as it works. Oh, oh, oh. Here we go. Yeah, it's going down right here. Oh my god. Did I fuck everything up? Buddy. Alright. Everything seems to be working as it should. I think so anyway. I hope my voice doesn't get drowned out. Let's turn the volume down a bit. This is gonna be fun. I never played this one. Just by looking at it, I can tell it's not gonna disappoint. That'd be really weird to get it. Story. Breach. Create membership with the live with access to exclusive content, such as interviews, blogs, giveaways, and more. Okay, let's go to story. New game. Give me a story. You play games for their story and experience, not for their challenge or competitiveness. Enjoy the Deux experience. Give me a challenge. Enjoy a good story and a good challenge. This is how the game is meant to be played. Give me Deux X. Hardened enemies in tougher situations will make your experience quite challenging and give you a good adrenaline rush. You are one with the machine. Okay, yeah. Controller scheme. X is jump. X is jump. Square is reload. Square is reload. Circle is take down. Circle take down. Triangle is sprint. Just triangle sprint. L3. This little doohickey is enter, cover, og, wheel. And R3, which stands for right, is crouch, invert, wheel. L1, augmentations, oh my god. R1, for secondary weapon. L2, iron sight. R2 is fire. That directional pad is augmentation. Let's go select. You can enjoy the standalone. Wait. You can enjoy Deux Ex Mankind as a standalone experience. You can also relive the events of Deux Ex Revolution, which took place 2 years prior, by watching a 12-minute recap video. Do you want to watch the rest? Yeah, let's watch it. Let's do it.
The year was 2027. Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging, half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job. Said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. It took me half a year to get a feel for her. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it, and when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The AUG killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the AUG's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. It wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out the tank named Barrett, even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Sarif Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the AUG in Sarif's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the Triads, Hengsha's organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Op mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Sarif Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense. David Sarif had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. GPOs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. But Zhao said a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, had turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more. Eliza Cassan, Picus Communications' First Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Said she's just been following her commands. I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Op mercenaries showed up looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared. The Mercs were led by an augmented killer I crossed paths with twice before. Fedorova, a woman who'd made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. With Fedorova down and no one left to keep Eliza quiet, she reappeared. Turns out Picus's First Lady of News wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed. Eliza told me the Mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Sarif if I wanted to learn more. By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out in several cities, and the UN was being urged to intervene. Sarif was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor-turned-philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Sarif had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Sarif Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Sarif, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati, and urged me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent, Bill Taggart, Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPLs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead. Ambushed. Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates, seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace. Malik's piloting skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Lower Hengsha. The tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads, or more specifically, to the augmented arm of Tong Si-hung, leader of a gang of augmentation harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door, meaning at least one of Sarif's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell Tower ship. We were sailing to Rifleman Bank Station, a military base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the Hyron Project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead. My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn. In exchange for my help exposing Bell Tower, he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore, and an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Sarif's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already had the biochip installed. With the help of the scientists, I tracked Megan to a private section of the ranch. There, I ran into Yaron Namir, the walking tank who'd put a bullet in my brain the first time we met. He'd teamed up with Zhao and was hoping to catch me off guard. But their little ambush didn't work. I found Megan in a suite belonging to Hugh Darrow, the billionaire philanthropist who'd Sarif had called on for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point. All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time will give us the answers. I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the that horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes, you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are ya?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you.
Listen up, all of you.
We got a sandstorm barreling down our arse and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Aran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So What's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his gin crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the gin from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
I'm not leaving my 6 exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
This is what I've been kind
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close.
You got it. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
I'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Task Force action. This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
I missed all that. I think I'm like not supposed to shoot someone. I didn't miss it. I did miss it. I missed that spot. Am I like supposed to avoid shooting people? I'm not sure. Yay! Fine. Damn.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Options. Welcome to the divided world. The year is 2029. 2 years after a madman's attempt to teach the world a lesson sent millions of mechanically enhanced people into a killing frenzy. It's happening 5 years from now. Tensions between Augs and Naturals have exploded since then. Extremists in both camps use violence to make their voices heard. Black market sales of weapons and augments have reached unprecedented heights, while the United Nations debates extreme measures to end the societal divide. Against this backdrop of chaos, one man struggles. Oops. One man will struggle to expose its truth. Adam Jensen. consult back. Let's go back. Uh-oh.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Oh, Use L1 to switch to augmentation reel. To equip smart vision, select it with L. Press L1 to assign and 0. Oh. To exit. Oops, I don't know. I don't have L. Type in smart vision. L1. Okay. There. Let's see. Use smart you can interact with. What am I supposed to do with that? Okay. Alright. What is this? What is this? Structural weakness. That's that. What do I do for it? Let's see. Alright, I gotta focus. I gotta focus. I can hear everything. Where am I going? Lost. Gotta go thing. Yeah. Maybe perhaps not a good idea. Oh shoot. Can't do that. Oh yeah. Alright. Yeah. Oh shoot, what am I doing? What am I doing back there? Are you serious? Okay, what the hell? Alright. What am I going here? Let's see what we got out of here. Let's see. I'm stumped. Trying to figure this out. Oh shoot. Can I take it? Yeah. Please L to load. Okay. Shit. I don't know. Dang. Fortify. What the heck? Capture. And capture. Next to capture. Capture. Airport security.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, shit. What's going on? Diagnose betrayal move to the registry with the capture before time runs out. Move to the registry with what do you mean? I don't know. Did I do it? Shit. I didn't do it. Oh man.
Access denied.
Shit. Seriously? Let's try again. Oh, jeez.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's go Joe's. Let me,
think that was the last one.
Switching
ما
ammo.
بدنا أحد تاني يحط هذه العملية في خطر قبل ما يصل تاجر الأسلحة.
I'll do another sweep and yeah, just to rush.
علمني إذا أي شيء.
Switching ammo. Let's go like this. Options. No. I have no all-star. There we go. Okay. I guess I'd have to like punch them or something. Where are they? Let's see. I don't want to just. I don't even know. Screw this all up. What is this? Oh,
Come on and fight me!
where are you? I'll fight you.
تعال! راح تندم على هذا اليوم! هم لازم يدفعوا لي أكثر لهذه المصيبة! راح أكتبك!
Okay. I should have. Okay. This thing doesn't look like it works. Oh, it does. Back to this mofo. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get this one.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Let's try again. Do it again. I'll have to wait or jump. We'll do that. We're gonna go like that.
Anomaly detected.
We're gonna go like,
Trace program initiated.
and then we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna go like this. Come over here and drop it.
Access granted.
Y'all. Alright. What do we got? We got a big ass crowbar. We need this.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Show that. Okay. There you go. I gotta turn this up. There. Okay. What's next? Where are we going? Oh, come over here. Now we can use the elevator. Houses. Let's go to the houses. Tutorial mode. I already read this. What's going on? Is L1 and R1 a reset? Reach the hologram. Right? To activate flashes. Okay. Reach the hologram. Use the leg silence or arm to move silence when walking, running, or landing. Okay. Shit. What are you talking about? Alright, take down. Cold. What do you want to kill with mofo? Yeah, dead. No longer a problem. Alright, yeah. This game is fucking awesome, man. I'm gonna play this game, and I'll go back actually. Yeah, guys. Right there. There it is. My machine pistol. Okay. Do you wish to leave? Yes. Reach the hologram. Oh, wow. How did I do that? Oh, yeah. Alright, let's kill this guy. Ooh, what the hell?
يا ريت نخلص الحوار ده قبل ما الريح ده يجي علينا. الجو بقى فيه رطوبة عالية. شكلنا كده جينا بدري. مش شايف أي حاجة.
Smart.
عشان المخزن من المخازن اللي موجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. There is too much riding these days.
Keep shooting! I'm moving!
That was fast. We installed the signal booster already?
عشان المخزن من المخازن اللي موجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. There is too much riding these days. Last thing we need is the guns breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
العملية دي كانت فكرة قليلة بإيدي.
Sugar. I guess my battery doesn't just recharge. It goes in somewhere. Alright, so
Lay down some cover fire!
خليني اقرب من المكان.
We're just gonna go in there and kill them all. Like, quick. Load. Way to save. Yep. Very cool. Very cool. Video game.
That was fast.
Here we go.
عشان نخزن المخازن. ايه يعني؟
Shit. That's okay. Let's go in here and get better.
Was fast. We installed the signal booster already?
عشان نخزن المخازن اللي موجودة على
I
السطح
can't
عشان
just...
تكون بعيدة.
I'm not very good at this game. Not yet, anyway. I gotta turn my feedback. Starts screwing with my head after a while. Come on, hurry up. I gotta do something with this computer. It starts going real slow when I record. Okay. That's better. Now I can't hear myself talk. Which means I can talk normal.
Was fast.
Alright, we're gonna kill these dudes. Let's kill these dudes.
عشان نخزن المخازن اللي موجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Oh shit. Alright, run. Get out of here. Alright, here we go.
Check over there. I'll locate this side.
Shit.
أكيد ما بعدناش أوي.
I see nothing. No! This is impossible! Die here! High above the town! We see how long it takes him to hit the ground.
See how long it takes him to hit the ground? Fuck you. Tim Miller is a director of Task Force 29 Central European Division, an expert marksman and former member of Australia's SAS. He leads a combined team of intelligence gathering analysts and tactical assault responders from a concealed office in Prague. A direct and decisive leader, Mueller is committed to his job and passionate about protecting civilians, but remains intensely private about his life outside the agency.
What's that? They installed the signal booster already?
عشان نخزن المخازن اللي موجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
I can't take this guy.
Too much riding. Last thing we need is the comes breaking down.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي
Wait,
نتحرك.
let me take it. Oh, here we go.
Heard something. Strange.
Seriously?
I told her to watch this back.
Yeah. Let's try to do that. No, I can't do it. No, I'm dead. I have to... Let's load last. Let's okay. Panchaea, the deep ocean installation known as Panchaea, was founded by a consortium of corporate interests built in the Arctic by an army of all augmented workers. It was supposed to iron seed the ocean and combat global warming. The visionary in charge of the project had other plans. In the fall of 2027, Hugh Darrow triggered the AUG incident from Panchaea, intending that the ensuing global chaos would turn mankind against human enhancement technologies for good. Alright, I gotta get past this part.
Signal booster already?
Past this.
عشان نخزن المخازن اللي موجودة على السطح.
Let's not go that way. What was over here? Let's...
Good. There is too much riding. Last thing we need is the comes
Let's go
breaking
this
down.
way.
فهمت. يلا نبتدي نتحرك.
Observation grid closed.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts, but I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
شايف حاجة؟
No, there's nothing here, just that.
know if to see what I'm supposed to do. Go back to crawling. Come down here. This is where I came in. What? What the hell? What am I doing back here? What? Oh, I'm tripping. I'm on, oh, this is crazy. What the hell? How'd I end up halfway over? Wow. Okay, I get it. Alright, I see.
Hopefully things are as smooth on sea.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster, if you can disable it.
Roger that.
تعال نأمن المكان هناك. هو في حاجة؟ ما كنتش سامع بس. فينك يا السجن؟ الوقت بيعدي بسرعة.
I'm supposed to find some booster thing.
لا مفيش حاجة هنا كمان. سوري I wasn't listening. الجو هنا علينا بسرعة على الرحلة 50. يا ريت نخلص من الحوار ده بدري بدري كده. المنطقة كلها متأمنة. ازاي المكان ده ممكن يكون حر للدرجات دي؟ الموضوع طول قوي. القائد ده راجل مش تمام وما عندوش شرف. كده كده جينا بدري، مش شايف أي حاجة. يا ريت نخلص الحوار ده قبل ما الريح ده يجي علينا. طيب ماشي اللي تشوفه. سمعت دوشة، مش شايف أي حاجة غريبة. حاجة؟
There They got me. Alright, let's try again. We know who Jim Miller is. Where am I? Oh man.
مفيش حاجة، دايما مفيش حاجة.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
هو شكلها هتطول، لازم نخلص بسرعة. شكلنا كده جينا بدري، مش شايف أي حاجة. اتحرك شوية، ما تبقاش نرجع. سامعك. ليه ما خدناش الإشارة لحد دلوقتي؟ أنا خلاص مش قادر أتنفس هنا.
Oh shoot. Man, come over here and
العملية دي
get
كانت
help.
فكرة منيلة بنيلة.
Oh man.
ايه يطلع لنا مصلحة حلوة كده.
Let me take him out.
العزبة الأرضية بتقرب بسرعة. الجو ده فيه رطوبة عالية. تمام هنا. عملنا فكر العوازات يا فرام بترجع الشبابيك مقفلة. الحيوان هيقضي علينا.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل، الراجل اللي هيبيع لنا الحاجات جاية كمان شوية. روح قول لبقية الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
كويس؟ تمام؟ مش هينفع عملنا هنا.
largest media conglomerate in the world. The Picus Group is well known for delivering widespread local and international news coverage 24/7 almost anywhere on the globe. It does so using two outlets, newspapers. Its newspaper, the Picus Daily Standard, and Picus TV News, delivered into homes and dulcet voice and beautiful face of news anchor Lisa. With its formidable presence in all parts of the world, Picus' influence on public perception and understanding of events is considerable. Okay.
شكل الموضوع ما فيش حاجة.
Stupid. That was so stupid. Stupid. Let's just pretend like that didn't happen. Let's try again. Duncan McCready, or Mac, as he is sometimes called, is a tough-as-nails special forces operative working for TF-29. He heads up the Prague Division's elite tactical squad. Mac has no patience for the incompetent, which to him is almost everyone. His cynical personality and bias against the augmented make him tough to like. His military experience and no-nonsense approach in the field have earned him great respect. He also has a huge scar on his face. Alright, now here, I'm a dummy. We're just supposed to let the guy go. Just let the guy go. You know what my insatiable need to kill this dude is? Let him walk away. Look, there he goes.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster, if you can disable it.
Roger that.
مش قادر اتنفس هنا.
Kill this person.
كل ده انا عايزه ان اخرج من مكان الكئيب ده.
Oh, seriously? Why did we do this? I don't understand why it does this. It's so slow, like this is unrealistic. Like why is it going down
زي
like
المكان
that?
ده ممكن يكون حر للدرجات.
The way it
الموضوع
did.
طول قوي. قائد دراجة والله خسارة نحط الرصاص على
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
خليل، الراجل اللي هيبيع لنا الحاجات جاي كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
كل اللي عاوزوه اننا نخرج من هنا. شيء ده مش صح.
انا شمي في المكان ده ريحة الموت والدم.
ايه طلعنا مصلحة حلوة كده الموضوع ده.
I fucking knew it.
ايه؟ هقول لك حاجة أي حاجة. نخلص من الحوار ده بدري.
It's likely nothing.
Need a better position. Inside where?
Shit.
Put him over the edge.
Oh, dang it. Well, let's go around. Come back here.
لو عاوز تجري تهرب. خليني اقرب المكان شوية.
Alright, let's go. I think I got it for like $10 too. Yeah. I'm actually going to start my first G6 right here. Pretty long at this point, like an hour and a half. Be sure to like and subscribe for more G6.